Wisdomteethinger, lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and FOUNT is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We've got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys, your game's all tight. FOUNT. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.
Get your mind right and your body tight. How are you all doing today? I am so sorry I'm late. Listen, I was gonna go live and my husband's like, well, I can't go pick up our son from soccer practice. Can you go get him? And I had to go get him. And then after that, he even asked me, well, you know, I have to drop the car off. Could you come pick me up at the dealership? I had added all kind of stuff to my afternoon that I did not have planned. I planned to be here with y'all live. Anyway, enough of the excuses. Here we go. Today, you saw in the title, we're talking about devil worship. Yeah, and I've got 9 things that you need to know about it, because the truth is, some of you all are worshiping the devil and you don't even know it. We're going to talk about it. Then, of course, you know, we have our FOUNT segment, and this time we're going to talk about the benefits of water. Super interesting, and Instagram and social media was popping. We're going to react to some things because there's some cool things out there. I'm excited about that. We'll talk about, in our teen archetype, the black-white girl? Or the white-black girl? No, the white-black girl. We're going to talk about her because I was accused of being one when I was young. Can you believe that? We're going to talk about them. And then in our frontal lobe training, I'll tell you the story about my natural hair. Did you all go check out the video I posted this morning on Simone Biles and the whole hair debacle? Y'all need to go check that out because these people out there are rude. And I addressed it. Go check out the video. I did it this morning. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's get right into the story at hand, right? And while you're here, of course, come on now. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video. Okay? All right. Okay. Now that we got that part over it, let's really set it up. 9 things about devil worship that you need to know about. Because the truth is, we've accused a lot of stars out there of being devil worshippers. They're Satan worshippers. And, are they the devil worshippers, or are you? We're going to talk about it. Let's get into it right now. If you're on Instagram, you've probably already seen the post. If you follow us on Instagram, Wisdomteethinger Instagram, and I put it up. I put up there. Then 9 things about devil worshippers. These 9 stars are constantly accused of being devil worshippers, but are they, or are you? Let's start off with the first one. Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. This is what devil worshippers believe. This actually comes from Anton LaVey. I think that's how his name is. He is like founder of the Church of Satan or something like that. And we're not glorifying Satanism. This is absolutely not what we're doing here. I'm trying to show you all that you feel that, oh, I'm so almighty, I'm good, Illuminati, devil, blah, blah, blah. Playboy Cardi is into devil worship. But what are you doing? How about you? If you find yourself always about pleasing your appetite, drinking, eating everything, smoking weed, eat, drink, and be merry type life, if that's the kind of life that you're out here living, your life kind of aligns more with what the Church of Satan is talking about. Forget what Playboy Cardi is doing. We all know. We don't know that man. You know what you're doing though, and if this is the life you're living, you need to check yourself. Okay, how about the next one? This is Megan. Oh, why did I just forget her name just like that? Megan Fox. A lot of people accuse her, she's does really strange things, drink blood, amulet of blood, boyfriend's blood, all these things. And people are like, what are you into? The question is, what are you into? Another principle of the Church of Satan, they have 9, and it's 9 satanic statements. They say Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. Basically, you have no goals, you have no purpose, you're just existing, you're just here. There's no heaven, there's no hell, there's just exist, you live, you die, and you're done. And if that's what you're into, guess what? Your views are fully aligned with the devil. And if you consider yourself a Christian, you may want to go back and rethink some of these things that you're standing for. Leave Megan alone. Lady Gaga. And the third principle of the statement from the Church of Satan. Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. I mean, that's a lot of words. I'm not gonna lie. I had to think about what. I don't even know what these people are saying. This is like a lot. Why they can't just state in plain old English? But basically, what it's saying is, it's like whatever. No faith. We don't have faith in things. Everything needs to be concrete, and that's crazy because you cannot believe everything. Everything cannot be proven without a shadow of a doubt. A lot of people are out there though saying that no, science this 100%. If you can't prove it, we can't believe it. And here's the other thing: there is no wisdom without God. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. There's no true wisdom without God. This is a lie. The devil is a liar. Lady Gaga, leave her alone. We don't know her life, and I'm not judging her. You know your life. Sit down and analyze yourself. What you doing? What are you representing in your life? Next one, Little Nas X. What you got there? Principle number 4. Is that the one you have for us? Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Yeah. Did we do that? Oh no, we skipped over one. Satan represents kindness. This is Doja Cat. Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of love wasted on ingrates. Whoa. Now, those are some strong words. Are you just loving the people who love you back? Is that what you're doing? Because if that's what you're doing, that's not going to work. Your views are lining up firmly with the house of Satan. That's just all it is. You're stingy with your kindness. There's just only certain people deserve your kindness. Doja Cat, leave that girl alone. Quit accusing her of being a devil worshiper. Let her carry on with her antics. Maybe it's performative. I don't know. Really focus on what you are representing. Who are you representing? Whose are you? All right, Little Nas X. That's the one. Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Of course, we know this totally goes against what the Bible talks about. But if y'all are out there fighting and popping off with everybody that look at you wrong, you're like, what? What you at? What you what? 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 Giving them that what look. No. That is not godly. No, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Leave little Nas X alone. Check your life if you all about revenge. What's up, little Uzi Vert? I've done so many videos on him. It's like he's always in the news about something, and I find it intriguing, and I talk about him. You should go check them out. Maybe I'll tag them on the playlist. I won't. Go look them out. It's on the channel. Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. Man, Anton LaVey was just going in. Ingrates, vampires, people not nice. Of course, we don't expect anything nice from the Church of Satan. And are you being nice? Do you line up with these principles? Are you basically limiting your concern to only the people that you think deserve it? Only you, the people that are nice? Everybody else is a psychic vampire? Are you, is that who you are? Because let me tell y'all, if that's how you live in, you are not on the Lord's side. You're not even in the middle. You have firmly planted yourself right in the principles of the house of Satan, the Church of Satan. Don't be any twisted. There's only two sides. And anyway, here we go. Okay. Beyonce, y'all always calling this woman Illuminati. She can't catch a break. Every performance, she throw up a sign and a sign and a sign and put on whatever, and we're all saying, "Oh yeah, see, I knew it. I knew she was one of them." What are you doing? Here's what it says. This is a long one. Satan represents man as just another animal, sometimes better, more often worse than those that walk on all fours, who, because of his divine spiritual and intellectual development, has become the most vicious animal at all. So basically, Satan's an animal, you're an animal, we not animals. We are created in the image of God. We are way above the animals. We are created higher than animals. And unfortunately, when you line yourself up with these principles, you are believing in evolution. You are popping off at any second, acting more instinctually, more reflex, like animalistic. You hear that? That's what it means. You don't think anything through, you just do it. You just act. You're not using the God-given intellect that only humans have. That's what they're saying here. You're an animal. Do whatever you want because you're an animal. You could just pop off. You could do anything because you don't have no control over none of this. None of this right here. You don't have no control. You could do whatever you want to. If that's how you living, you lining up with them people. All right. Sam Smith. He's gone a little left these days. Ooh, man. I mean, did you see his Grammy performance? What was... And everybody was just like, what is going on? What is Sam doing? What are his songs? What he's singing about? He used to be all about love, and he's made a turn, and they're like, he's got to be on the devil's side. And Satan here represents all of the so-called sins as they all lead to physical, mental, and emotional gratification. Basically, this is the summary of do as thou wilt. Do as thou wilt. You do whatever you want to. It don't matter as long as it feels good. As long as it feels good to you, you're good. Your happiness is just about you. You have no duty to anyone else. It's just about you and your physical and your mental and your emotional gratification. There's no sacrifice. It's just you. And y'all, yeah, you remember that video I did the other day about self-care, the dangers of self-care? This kind of wraps itself into it. It becomes so self-focused. Everything is about you and your needs, your victimhood, your suffering. Be careful. These are principles that are not godly. And if you consider yourself a Christian, you need to go back and do a little check-in, do a little revision of what it is that you're trying to say you represent. Okay, and the last one. Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all these years. Okay, all you church cynics out there, this one's for you. And of course, that's Demi Lovato. You know, that's her album cover that made a huge upheaval. Everybody was mad about this one. And how could she do this? It's sacrilegious. It's all of that. And aren't y'all some of the same people that out here talking about the church? Oh, the church ain't nothing. It's all about business. I don't need to go no church. I'm spiritual, but not religious. I don't need to go and congregate with the believers when the Bible clearly encourages us to be among believers and worship together. Yeah. Jesus worshiped when he was on earth, and we should follow his example. And unfortunately, a lot of you are of the mentality that it's an option. Church is a business, and you know, hey, let's not try to front. There are some churches, like today I saw Nick Jones have a video about these people were doing these like exorcisms and something in the church, and it was obvious there was something off about the whole thing. Yes, there are people out there that use the church in a way it's not meant to. And for you as a Christian to all of a sudden say like, oh, church ain't no good, then unfortunately you are lining yourself up with the church of Satan. Look over these 9 and really search your heart. Who are you representing? Quit accusing these stars of being devil worshippers, Illuminati. Maybe they are. I don't know. What you do know, though, is your own heart. Take time and address your own heart. Spend time reading the Bible, developing your relationship with God, and leave these people alone. I mean, yeah, the things a lot of them sing and talk about are not good for the ears and good for the heart and good for the body and all that. Just don't listen to them. Leave them alone. Pray for them, because Jesus died on the cross for them too. All right, let me know which one of them, if you're willing, if you're open to put it in the comment section below. Which one are you slacking at and really need to tighten up on? Like, yeah, no, I don't want to be associated with the Church of Satan. Who wants that? No. Let me know in the comment section below. All right. Hey, I did forget how to like the video. Did you like the video? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and then of course like it. Okay, all right, bye guys. What did y'all think? Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, you know what, I was going through, what was I searching? I have no idea what I was searching for, and this 9 statements of the satanic church whatever popped up on my screen. I'm like, oh my, some people really need to hear this, and that's how this video came about. Anyway, go back and let me know what you think. Right now, we are going to living in FOUNT. Living in FOUNT. FOUNT is the 5 keys to wellness and wisdom to help you unlock your best. And today we are talking about the N in FOUNT, which is for natural. As you know, each of the keys in FOUNT actually have 3 parts under them. And today, the part of the end we're going to talk about is water. It doesn't get more natural than water. Are you drinking your water? You sure? As a matter of fact, well, my water is over there. Prefect, let me go get it. Yeah, there you go. Good drink of water. It's important that you drink water. They say about half your body weight in ounces is what you need to have every day. Another easy thing is, which it kind of comes retroactively, is if your urine in the morning is super clear, then you know you're drinking enough. Because hydration, when you drink, when you're fully hydrated, you can have less headaches. Dehydration is also associated with bad skin. There's even a whole book that somebody postulated that just about every illness can be associated with poor hydration. The book is called You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty. It's not a very current book. If it's something you're interested in, I'm pretty sure you can Google it and find it. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Not juice, not soda, not coffee. What else do people drink? Juice, soda, coffee, milk? Yeah. Water. That's what you need. Okay. All right. Well, y'all know what time it is. It is time for us to dig deep into the crevices of social media and find out what lovely things they have for us to look at. It's looking at this one. This is crazy, okay? This one is... What is she doing? Okay, we can't really... Is she dizzy? Oh, she's not even dizzy. How is that? Listen, I would have gotten up and just fallen on my face. Bam. What? We're in social butterfly training, guys. And I'd have died. I would have fallen over and... What is she? Whoa. Well, I understand that, you know, she looks like a gymnast. She's accustomed to flipping and flapping shit. Her legs are kind of pointed. She's got the form down. I mean, the ball is getting in the way and things. The ball is getting in the way and things. Because of that, it should have thrown off her whole equilibrium thing and the whole balance, and she should not be able to, but she is. You know what? All right. Go, girl. This is good. This is good.
Lovers leap! Chicken in the hen house! Bird in the bird cage!
Okay, you all need to get some of your friends. Remember these names. I'm gonna let them play out. It's a little long. Get some of your friends and you all could play this. This looks like a good sleepover game or something. I'm gonna let it play out. It's a cheerleading.
Dog in the doghouse! Bookshelf!
Bookshelf! I don't get the bookshelf.
Chicken noodle soup!
Chicken noodle soup. I don't.
Bunk bed!
Oh, bunk bed. I'd have done killed somebody. I don't know if I could do it. Could you do bunk bed? It's like a push-up. Yeah, I could do bunk bed. I could do it. I take it back. I could do bunk bed.
London Bridge!
That's easy.
Backpack! Airplane! Pretzel!
the beginning again. I just wanted to show those last two for you. The first two now became the last two because I messed it up. I started afterwards. Should we? Okay. All right. Please forgive me. I know not what I do. I hear. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What? Look at that. Oh, they're like, man, he's sign him now. Somebody get that boy's dad on the phone. We need him locked and loaded. The contract needs to be ready. No other team needs to have him. That's you. All right, little man. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. I shouldn't be laughing. That man done flipped over a chair and I'm laughing at him as a whole doctor. Are you okay? Is what I should say. Are you alright? Do you need a doctor? I can help you. Man. Okay. This is so cool. I didn't even know. I was wondering, is it real? It's okay, what do they call it? Incredible rainbow scarf cloud. And let me see, there's another picture. Yeah. I would think the Lord's coming. If I saw that above my head, I'm like, okay, Jesus, thank you for coming back home. Can everybody see it? Because, you know, in the end, they said all eyes will see him. If I'm the only one seeing it, then I'm like, no, it's not the Lord. I'll be like, girl, can you see it? If my friend in Colorado can see him, I'm like, okay, it's the Lord. Lord, thank you. Man, that's beautiful. Apparently it's some right angle light diffracts from droplet and ice crystals in a cloud, creating rainbow color. Something along those lines. There's a whole lot happening. What is he doing? Does he have bones? Okay, he looks like an ape. He's like moving like a gorilla, right? Those are gorilla movements. Right? Gorilla. Man. Gorilla or not, my body wouldn't. How do I always wonder, okay, let me just, how are you sitting at home and like, you know, I think my joints could probably rotate different than they need to. I bet you they could. Let me give it a try. Is that what we're doing? I've never had that inclination. Like, no, nothing inside of me was like, I wonder what my joints can do. I wonder if they can go 360. Never have I ever asked myself that. Can I bounce like a bunny rabbit? Never have I ever asked myself that. I appreciate him though. I appreciate it. All right, sir. Jump, kitty. Jump, kitty. Jump, kitty. Jump. Jump, jump. Ooh. Can you do it? Oh, ooh, you can do it. Ooh, can. Yeah, more? More? Oh. More? Oh, more. I'm sure that. What is he doing? What is he doing? It's like that other guy we just saw with the double joints. He's playing basketball now. That his bro. They brothers. Okay, what is it? Wait. Baby shark.
Can your fire department do this?
Baby shark.
Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo queda.
This looked interesting to me. I I didn't know. Now, this is a whole stadium. There's got to be a better way, though. They're going to have to go through the stadium one by one, heating up each of them plastic chairs to change the color back to normal. They just have to stay white. All them chairs have to stay whitish green and light pink. That's it. That's what we're doing. We have light pink chairs and light green chairs in our stadium, and that's just how it is. What's the point? Oh, yeah. Don't park. Message to self. Do not park by the fire hydrant. There you go. Don't do it. They mean it. Put your car somewhere else. Could they have gone around the car? Maybe. I don't know. They didn't. Obviously, they couldn't. I'm sorry. No. That person's gonna be mad. They're gonna wake up like, what's going on in my car? She is obviously not a skilled bowler. Of course, she's gonna say, it slipped. It slipped out my hand. Hey, slip out your hand, girl. You just can't bowl. It did not slip. Here we go. See, she can't bowl. See that? No, it ain't slip out your hand. You just can't bowl. Done. Bouncing kangaroo cars.
When they get home, grab them, flying all kinds of crooked right now. The white flag is out. This is the last.
That is crazy. Man. They're going 100 miles an hour, and those cars are all, the trucks, let's just say trucks, those trucks are all suspension, all day, every day. Bouncy truckies. Now they're on just 2 wheels? 3? They're like bouncing. Right? It's kind of cool. Whatever. Alright, dude. Now, this job. What is, bro has the best job in the world. Let's see it. I don't even know. What is he doing? Okay. Alright, he's just pulling off a rock. He is dangling off the side of a cliff, dislodging rocks? What kind of job is that? Why does that job need to be done? What is the importance of this job? You're trying to clear a path for rock climbers? I am confused. Like, what is the purpose of that job? But I don't know. Like, what is the purpose of that job? I don't know. IDK. People just have time on their hands, careless with their life. They say in Jamaica, it's like careless with your life. Oh, from Jamaica. Yeah. Never. I'm scared of heights. Y'all scared of heights? I'm afraid of heights. It's not gonna happen. Oh. This guy. I mean, riding a bicycle on dry land is a big enough deal. He up in the sky dangling from a balloon, a dirigible, and doing tricks off the edge. One wrong move and he's gone. Yeah, he does have a parachute on. Y'all see that? He has a parachute on. He better. Because you don't have nothing. Is he attached to a rope? He probably is not attached to a rope, though. Man. Who are these people? I'm not doing it. I'm having trouble even watching it. No way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Okay. She's losing the Lord's name in vain. They probably should shut it off. I don't like people just. No. Say. It's enough. Oh my God! Nope. No time for using the Lord's name in vain, my girl. Take it. Suck it up, Buttercup. You got on that. Nobody pushed you on. The Lord didn't put you on there. Take it. Using the Lord's name in vain. Would you all try this thing? Would you do it? For some reason, I feel like I would. I would try this one. And you're actually strapped in. And from my angle, it looks like you're really strapped in. Your hands and your feet are locked in. You should be good. I'm gonna do it. I'll do that one. I'm not jumping off that bridge, though. I'm not riding no bicycle in no dirigible or balloon hanging over the city. Nope, not gonna do it. I'll step right in. He went underneath a whole bunch of yellow tape. Like, that yellow tape means nothing to me, is what he said. Nothing. I'm old. The rules don't apply to me. Forget y'all. Yellow tape, caution, whatever. Oh man, how's he gonna clean up his shoe? He better clean that up real quick. I hope he's going home. He can wash it off before it gets stiff. You ever see those shows where they're walking and as they're walking, they're that's what's gonna happen to his shoe if he doesn't clean it up right quick. All right, let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite. Which one did you like? I don't know about that one, Dr. D Nice. Of course, subscribe and turn on your notifications and like the video. Let me know also, though, really, which one was your favorite. As much as I was talking about it, that bicycle, like, riding around in the middle of the sky, that did something for me. I kind of was intrigued. Would I do it? No. I was intrigued. Okay. Oh man, y'all know what it is. It's time for our teen archetype. And today I have a message for the white black girl. I told you all, Dr. D Nice was accused of that when she was younger, and I have a message for you. Here's the thing. You talk different. You tend to enunciate your words. They say you talk like a white girl. You don't have a lot of the hood slang. Or maybe you do sometimes, but it's not slang-ish enough. It's not on all the words. You may put it on every 3 words, where to be more hood, it's required to be on every word. Thusly, you have been labeled trying to be white or the white black girl. You may dress differently. You keep your hair different. You don't have, right now, the braids and the soupy things. The forehead take over edges. Because before, edges were like closer to the edge. Now it's taking over the forehead. You don't do that style because it's not you. And then now you're accused of being a white black girl. Listen, here's the thing. Be you. There's no one way to be black. Be who you are. It is okay. If people are calling you about it and teasing you about it and talking about you, you know what? People go always find something to talk about. They will. Even the black girls or the black white girls, they are going to talk about you. Be who you are and don't change just because of others. Because, you know, a lot of these people are just bitter humans, and you don't want bitter humans influencing your life in that kind of way. All right, done. Last thing, our story. Okay. I have to set it up, don't I? Here is a woman's crown and glory. And mine was truly a crown and a glory. In medical school, I had my hair natural. I mean, it wasn't locked, not locked natural. It was out. No processing, no chemicals. You know, I think I may have colored it. I think I did like a strawberry blonde for a little bit, and I didn't really like it because it was so close to my hair color. You couldn't tell where my hair began and my forehead started. Just bad color choice. Didn't fit me. Don't matter. I had natural hair, and if it straightened it, it was pretty long. It would have been down my back. But I kept it with its natural curl pattern, and my afro puff was about as big as my head. I always put it up with a big puff, and my afro puff was as big as my head. That is how I walked around Galveston, Texas in my medical school. No big deal. I love my hair. People were fascinated by it, and I didn't mind answering questions like, "Yeah, that's just how it looks. No, I just wash my hair every couple of weeks. No, I'm good. It doesn't bother. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's gravity defying. That's my hair." I enjoyed it. And, you know, wisdom understands that it's important to appreciate your natural body however it lands. Listen, take the time today to really just look at your hair, like, you know what, wear your hair natural for a week or two and just really appreciate how it is, how it feels growing out of your head without covering it up with braids and wigs and those things. Just, that's a challenge for 2 weeks. I want you to try that, because listen, I'm telling you, this was 1990s. No one said anything to me. I was not missed out on any opportunities because of my hair. And the thing is, oftentimes is when you make it a thing, it becomes a thing. I mean, honestly, nobody said anything. I wasn't denied anything because of my hair. I even wore braids for a period of time. Nothing. When you make it a thing, it becomes a thing. Be your natural self and allow the world to appreciate it. Then there is stupidness. You find all kinds of fantastic methods to have your hair looking like others, to have your hair covered up, all kind of fantastic theories about protective styles and all that. I had my hair natural for many years. I did not need no protective styles. I don't know when that concept came about, but we come up with different things, and all this is just to say that we don't like ourselves. I don't like my hair. I don't like how it looks. Those other people's hair look better, and I want my hair to look like that. I would prefer for us to say that than come up with all these fantastic explanations. Love your hair. This is how God made it for you. It's gravity defying, it's beautiful, and it's yours. It's how it's supposed to look. Anyway, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness. Choose wisdom. Remember, show me your brightest, show me your best, show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. All right, guys, I'm like out of here. I know I was super late today, and once again, I apologize. And I told you all at the top of the hour, my husband wanted me to get our son and get him, and it's life of a mother. I got 3 boys and wifely duties. All right, bye, guys.
Wisdomteethinger, lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and FOUNT is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We've got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got 2.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys, your game's all tight. FOUNT. Get your mind right and your body